As the Emperor's spies told him, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
Welcome to The Witcher 3. So, this is my first attempt at recording stuff on the PC. It's pretty easy on PlayStation 4, but I'm playing this on PC, so... Right, we're in Novigrad, and Geralt is following a thief who's been trying to track down some place called Putrid Grove. And the thieves and beggars know where it is, but they won't just tell you.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Market's Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? Me mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone!
As you can see, they won't just tell you, but follow that guy. He can go over there. If you get too close to him, he'll know you're following him, and he'll lead you into a trap. So you're going to keep your distance. Don't let him see you. It'll be fine. And so obviously you follow the other guy. Unfortunately the weather in Novigrad wasn't that great for this little part of the game. The weather cycles in this game are amazing. The day to night cycles in this game are awesome. The graphics are fantastic. I slightly regret getting the haircut that Geralt has at the moment. I might just visit the barber and go back to the old style, which looks frankly much better than this. His beard grows back over time as well.
Oh, I've had enough of living.
Anyway, the point of this quest is that if you find the Putrid Grove, it's where the head of the underworld, the King of Beggars, has his hideout. And that's apparently where Geralt's friend and love interest from the first two games, Triss Merigold, is hanging out. She's not at home because the Church of the Eternal Fire are burning witches and sorceresses.
Hey, you!
This game does quests really, really well. I think we've seen those go.
Will burn! Burn in the eternal fire!
Yeah, so now we know where the entrance is. Let's see if they'll let us in. Do we have to fight our way in? Can we bargain our way in? Can we sneak in the back? Let's just knock on the door.
Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
I won't pay. Let me in.
Yes, sir.
We leveled up. Level 13. Ooh, unlucky. So yeah, I didn't want to pay anything to get in. I've actually got loads of money, so it's not really a problem at the moment. But if you can get in for free, why not? So here we are in the Putrid Grove. We're going to go and see the King of Beggars. And that's right, there's a shop.
What are you offering?
I've got like 5,000 gold or something. I'm just seeing if he's got any. There's a couple of items I need to buy to build some, to make some potions. Oh, that's right. He has a larger saddlebag for the horse. That just means you can carry more shit. And since it costs quite a lot of gold, I sold him a bunch of stuff to kind of make up for the gold that it cost me. Mostly selling monster parts, since you get so many of them in the game, and they seem to sell for like a reasonable amount. I don't sell all of them just in case. Just in case you need them. Emerald does sell for quite a lot of money, so that made most of my money back. And yeah, what the hell, just sell a bunch of other things I don't think I need very much. I certainly do carry around an awful lot of stuff. I probably could have sold a bunch of those green mutagen things as well, but I think you can like combine them and make stronger versions and things like that. So the crafting system in the game is also pretty good. You can break these things down into components and you can build your own armor, you can make your own swords and weapons. I'm currently wearing a set of armor that I had to do a quest, a kind of scavenger hunt quest to get the armor. And it's not actually the best armor I could have, but I'm wearing it because it looks nicer. Purely cosmetic stuff. Yeah, don't think I need any of this stuff. That's just junk really. And I'm not going to play Gwent.
See you.
Quite good though, quite good the card game in Witcher 3. Right. Now I've got to this part of the quest, just in case I screw up and get a bit angry, get attacked by a monster I wasn't expecting. And story.
Now you.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cosy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with the hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove. But it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
So,
Help
yeah,
you to
King of the
survive,
Beggars.
act.
I've always
6
looked at
months
like
ago,
Uncle
somebody
Fest
said
in the
Triss
Adams
Merigold
family.
would be working for a Novigrad criminal.
He
I'd
seems
never
like a
believed
good guy.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
I take
That
it you're
guy's
in
so
Novigrad on
sweet.
important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
A young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
So, Triss in The Witcher 3 is, I don't know, she seems like she's,
Well,
well, obviously the situation has not been kind to her. She has to cover her head, hide. She's running, basically running for her life.
hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels.
Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Yeah, the people of Novigrad are scared. Right, I'm going to pause just here, I think, and I'll continue this in another episode.